Hi everyone, so this is a slightly quicker video, to be fair. It's going to be a shorter one of how we are doing in the box and some changes that we need to make. This week we have launched our Hyrox class, so we became affiliated a couple of weeks ago to Hyrox, and this week was the first week that we introduced the classes. So this week already we do a Monday 7:45 p.m, we do a Wednesday 6:45 p.m, we do a Friday 7 a.m, and then on a Saturday morning 10 a.m we do like a hybrid class. So that is a mixture of all your sort of fitness racing events, Hyrox, Athex, because Craig is now one of the head coaches for Athex, so we can run that in here. Then also you have stuff like Conquer Fitness as well, which is another functional fitness event. So on Saturday morning we do that as a hybrid class. Now this week classes have been really busy, we've had wait lists, it's took off really well. We were already running the hybrid class once a week, but adding in those Hyrox classes this week, it has been amazing. We've had a few new people come along, try Hyrox, that, you know, have maybe signed up and now need somewhere to train rather than just doing a lot of running and maybe training in their own commercial gym, so actually coming to a class. And it's been really good, and a lot of our members have tried it as well for the first time, because as CrossFitters, I will, you know, be honest, it's kind of we do mock them a little bit with Hyrox. It is a bit of a joke, but then again, I'll be honest, I've come from Olympic weightlifting background. Now when CrossFit first started, we all used to take the mick out of CrossFitters when we were weightlifters. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts, and essentially, you know, let's find some form of fitness for everybody, because there's something out there for everyone that they can enjoy. So we just want to bring as many different avenues of that to the box, rather than just staying with one thing. We know that there's a lot of people in our box that do love running. So for them, Hyrox would be perfect. They maybe don't like the more intricate movements like the Olympic lifting, like the high skill gymnastics. So Hyrox may be more suited to them. It's more engine building. And we've just basically added it on. So we've seen a real good increase in people coming along to our classes today. Today on Wednesday was particularly busy, and we actually had to extend how many we had on, because we had like 5 on the wait list for a class of 12. So we extended it. They worked in pairs. It was a partner workout anyway. So that was great. So now new classes, a lot more people, means we have to give back to our community and improve the service that we are giving. So that means, obviously, we've brought new classes in. That also means bringing in more kit. So we already had a sled and a obviously sled mat already in the box. Now I will hold my hands up, that's not actually ours. One of our members, he's just qualified for the World Championships, Matty, which firstly, amazing, well done to him. He actually asked us about 3 months ago, he was getting a sled for Christmas, and then he was like, if I get the turf, can I just put it in the box? And we were like, yeah, great, let's see how it goes. And that's kind of where this has spanned from, that, you know, if we've got members that are wanting to try stuff, we'll always support them with that, support them with the goals and go from there. So we added the sled in, with the sled tracks through the rig. Being honest, the actual turf was not the best. It was really quite thin. And it was actually like disintegrating, and it was really quick quick track as well, which that was one of the things that when Matty then went to the events, he said that it's not got enough resistance compared to what a Hyrox event would have. So what do we need to do? We need to invest back in the box. That's what we've done. So currently now we are, well, Craig is, I'm going to be going down there now, downstairs, jigging the gym. So we have got new turf to go in. And we're going to try and make a little bit more space as well. So this is going to be a little bit different. Obviously we've got to clean everywhere as well if we put a new kit in. So let's go and have a look what he is up to. Small issues when you have to sort the Hoover out. But Craig will fix it. So that's the old turf. It's creating this like that. And we have a new one. So it's thicker. more durable. So we've got to clean underneath, get that all sorted, and then get this put down. So we have new stuff. What are we doing with it? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm going to have to take the boxes out. I'm going to have to hoover underneath the boxes, put the boxes that side, move the 25s because no one ever uses them somewhere else, shuffle all them along, move that weight stack along to create a longer track in the middle so it covers at least 8-9 metres at a time.
How many have we got? How many did we have before? Like we had 8 before, didn't we? 8 metres, but you had the push off.
But it's just a case of cleaning it first and we should be good.
Now, this is always the problem that we've got, that we probably could do with a slightly bigger box. But we don't have, so we need to work with what we've got. So it's going to be a case of moving everything around now so that we've added a Hyrox class in. We're obviously bringing more quality of kit in because essentially we're going to offer it, we need to do it properly. But making sure as well, we don't just chuck stuff in, making sure that everything's clean and ready to go. So let's do this. So we're going to have to move stuff around, I think. So the turf's up, you can see we've already took one up. That stood up, that's a new one. So that's been cleaned. All of this bit has not. So you can see the difference in thickness, like that compared to this one. It was just starting to rag through the floor, basically. Yeah, so a lot different. So upgrading the quality, make this a little bit more durable. So you can see we've changed the setup now, so the boxes are going to live here. So this is not going to be open now. They're going to live there, and then the sled, we've actually added space both sides so you can actually get full. So mat wise now we're looking at a good, because they're metre by metre, so we've got a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looking at a good 9-10 metres now instead of what we had before, which was sort of 6 and 7. Obviously getting hoover out. So we're going to take these out, take the mats out. I don't know why you cleaned them, to be honest.
Because they were filthy.
And we're just going to put the floor down here, straight on the thing.
I'm going to try it.
Do you want to try a little bit of it before we do the whole thing, and then? Because, by the way, if anyone has ever moved these things, they are heavy. Yeah, try it first. Like a glove.
Should I put that other piece back in and cut it?
Well, no, because it'll be, oh yeah, maybe. The one that's on the top.
Well, this one's small, actually.
Well, that's not to the end anyway. Craig, this is not to the end anyway. So this is kind of the bits that people don't see. So it is 1:15 on a Saturday. Classes finished at 11. So we actually had to do the 24.2 today. So we had to judge each other on that, which was super fun. Doing it in an empty gym is just a bit miserable. And then obviously that was just, 20 minutes each. And then it's a case of getting this sort of stuff done on a Saturday so that it's ready for the following week. So yeah, bit of the stuff you don't see, and we're still going. So what are you doing now, Craig?
Shut up.
So because these are not colour coordinated, he's now going to move them all.
Yep.
Oh dear. I'm going to move the Hoover. Didn't just pull that out of there. I don't know how to use this thing, so when it just collapses, it's fine. So we are all set. We have rearranged everything, mostly Craig to be fair, all rearranged. So new space for the fractional tree. They're all in pretty colours. That's why Craig moved them around so we could hoover as well. And now we've got full space all the way down to the wall. So before there was dumbbells down here and the boxes were blocking here. Now these mats we keep as spare, so we'll be taking them home at some point. So this will be here. Now what is going to happen is essentially this is going to get glued down, okay? So we're going to glue that down and then it'll be a little bit safer as well. It's not going to come up, but it fits perfect. So that is now ready. Now just hoover in the box, ready for that. And that is it for this video. Just a really short one, just to essentially show you the behind the scenes a little bit more of what goes on and how we're trying to constantly improve the box and make it better for our members and anyone else that's looking to come down. Now, I didn't know that video did not fully record when I did it, so just to follow up from that, obviously you've seen some of the behind the scenes of CrossFit Alpha Wolf. If anyone's watching this video and would like to come down for a session for Hyrox for CrossFit, then do drop me a message on here, or you can follow us on our Instagram, CrossFit Alpha Wolf, and we do offer a free week membership for you to try it, so do drop us a message. Otherwise, I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video, just a little bit of an insight, and I hope that you will subscribe to the page, just helps me grow the page even further, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.